Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, in today's show, David Schwartz debunks the We Don't Need XRP. So, guys, let's get to it. So, guys, if you've been paying attention to this space over the last number of days and couple weeks, I bet you one thing that you have heard is since Ripple came out with their announcement that they want to utilize their own stablecoin and that for on-demand liquidity services here in the United States, that they're using USDT. I'm sure that you have heard that, oh my goodness, they are done with XRP. They're not even going to use XRP. That has been the big time FUD that we have been seeing in the comments over the last number of days. Well, guys, David Schwartz has literally come out to debunk this FUD. Now, just take a listen to this right here. And here's the article. CTO, Ripple CTO, Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz debunks we don't need XRP rumors. And guys, here it is. In a recent development, David Schwartz, the Chief Technology Officer at Ripple, who, by the way, was one of the very founders and creators of the XRP ledger, addressed concerns raised by some members of the XRP community regarding the necessity of XRP in light of Ripple's latest venture into stablecoin territory. Earlier this month, Ripple made headlines by unveiling its own dollar-pegged stablecoin set to be issued later this year, backed by US dollar deposits, short-term treasury bonds, and other cash equivalents. The token marks a significant milestone in Ripple's expansion efforts. Initially deployed as an ERC20 standard token, it promises to enhance the efficiency and stability of transactions within the ecosystem. Well, guys, it has not been initially deployed as an ERC20, which would be on Ethereum. It's being simultaneously deployed on the XRP ledger and the Ethereum blockchain. So they kind of got a little bit messed up right in here because it's not just going on Ethereum. It's absolutely going to be on XRP as well. But guys, this stablecoin is for liquidity purposes, and you can see how stablecoins are going to have a major impact in these markets worldwide. And obviously, Ripple wants to take a big bite out of that market share. Now, listen to this right here. Amid the buzz surrounding the stablecoin announcement, questions arose regarding the role of XRP in Ripple's future payment solutions. Addressing these concerns, David Schwartz emphasized the strategic importance of XRP in the company's vision. Contrary to speculation suggesting redundancy, Schwartz clarified that the introduction of the stablecoin does not diminish the significance of XRP in facilitating seamless cross-border transactions. And guys, he's going to share why, but there are a number of reasons. I'm going to bring out a few as well. Now listen to this. The idea, and this is right off of X, the idea is to get people using payment software that can settle with XRP. Then there's no reason for them not to settle with XRP where it works best. It would be kind of silly to try to get people to use a solution where it is inferior. Where XRP works best, we don't want any barriers to people using it and getting the best experience. Where XRP does not work best, we don't want people using it just to make us happy and suffer an inferior experience or worse economics. And that makes absolutely perfect sense. And furthermore, in the United States, until the institutional question gets resolved where XRP utilized by institutions does not demonstrate to be a security, they are going to use stablecoins. And why not one that they issue of their own? And so that is what's going down. It is not that XRP is not going to be used. In fact, 90% of all of Ripple's on-demand liquidity partners around the wide world and outside the United States are using XRP for that on-demand liquidity transaction. Now listen to this. Schwartz highlighted the pivotal role of payment software capable of settling with XRP, underscoring its superiority in certain scenarios. He emphasized Ripple's commitment to providing users with the best possible experience, leveraging XRP where it excels while acknowledging its limitations in other contexts. And of course, regulatory clarity is a big part of that limitation. And that's something that a lot of folks are just fudding like crazy. Ripple has not spent billions of dollars, and sold billions of dollars of XRP to its on-demand liquidity partners to abandon the native asset of the XRP ledger. Not on your life, especially when they're holding billions and billions and billions of dollars of XRP themselves. Come on, think that one through. Now, Schwartz's remarks serve to debunk any notion of XRP's diminishing relevance within the Ripple ecosystem. Instead, he emphasized the importance of ensuring that users have the access to the most suitable payment methods for their needs, whether it be XRP or the new stablecoin. Now, guys, something that I want to point out as well is just take a look at this. And this has continued just from the other day, even unto today. Fearless crypto whales capitalize on Ripple's XRP turbulence with multi-million-dollar buys. Guys, they are gobbling up XRP like crazy. And we even reported this yesterday, but has even continued. XRP, the seventh largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, continued to grapple with bearish sentiments on Thursday, extending its rough week amidst a broader market downturn. Notably, April has proven to be a challenge for XRP enthusiasts, witnessing fluctuations dipping as low as 41 cents earlier this month. Now listen to this. Despite efforts from bullish investors to stage a recovery, the market appears locked in sideways consolidation. In fact, guys, I have come out even after the fact saying, hey, we might even see another dip down there. I think it's going to represent probably the one of the last big time opportunities. At least that's how my opinion of it to absolutely accumulate in this space now. And it says offering a few signs of imminent reversal nonetheless. Amid the turbulence, there are glimmers of optimism. Now, in a tweet, renowned crypto analyst Ali Martinez pointed out a notable surge in whale activity. And that was reported just the other day, 10 million to 100 million. But guys, check this out. Notably, the acquisition frenzy didn't stop there. On Wednesday, crypto transactions tracking service Whale Alert brought attention to two significant players who secured substantial amounts of XRP from Binance, infusing a sense of positivity into the market. One whale acquired 18.84 million XRP, valued at approximately $10.26 million from the exchange, while another amassed 19.9 million XRP, totaling approximately $10.92 million from the same exchange from Binance. This accumulation signals a resurgence in confidence towards XRP, hinting at a potential bullish sentiment amongst these influential market participants. According to the narrative, analyst Brian Q from Sentiment highlighted a surge in the number of wallets holding at least 1 million XRP, nearing last year's all-time high. This positive development coincided with a modest 6% uptick. Guys, we are watching whales all throughout this week and, of course, during the dip, gobble up XRP like crazy. Now, think about this. If you're sitting there looking at, hey, I've got 100,000. You got all kinds of people. They're just shivering and all the fuzzers coming out. Oh my goodness. And you got to know what your own risk tolerance is, to be sure. And that's the thing, guys. You got to go out there, do your own work. But think about this. What do you think is in the minds of these big time, multi-million dollar whales that are out there gobbling up XRP? Guys, they're looking down the road and they're seeing what it is. Now, most of us, of course, can't be whales, like I say, but I'm going to stack my pennies next to their dollars because I absolutely believe that what we are looking at right now is probably one of the greatest opportunities. My personal opinion, you go out and you make up your own mind, but in my personal opinion, it represents one of the greatest opportunities we have probably ever seen, mostly in our lifetime. How many of us missed out on Bitcoin and all the other ones? Guys, that's why I'm always out there encouraging you. Get out there, research it, research it, research it. I'll tell you what. Now, something else that I think is absolutely quite amazing, and boy, what a turn of the tide it is. Just check this out. Consensus sues SEC. Court rules ETH non-security. So what they're doing is you got Consensus out there, right? And it's a cryptocurrency firm is suing the SEC over Ethereum, requesting that the court rule that Ethereum is not a security. This case is similar to the Ripple Labs action against XRP, in which the SEC was forced to agree that XRP is not a security. And boy, what a turn of events. Here you had Vitalik and all the rest of them, of course, out there poo-pooing XRP and on and on and on and this and this and this. Now that they're under the spotlight, I'll tell you what, they want to take it preemptively right to the court. They want to sue the court to make the SEC declare that Ethereum is not a security. That is absolutely mind-numbing. Now listen to this. Consensus wants to shift attention away from an imminent SEC action against them over the MetaMask wallet. Now, of course, we've just heard news that the SEC is coming after MetaMask as being an unregistered broker, and that is a major, major deal. Now, the 34-page lawsuit complaint contains dramatic language stating that the SEC's actions against ETH are illegal and endanger overall blockchain technology. Well, why weren't they there when it was XRP's turn? Because I'll tell you what went down with the SEC and its suit against Ripple. How did that endanger overall blockchain technology? You had better believe that it did. But these guys, boy, did they ever. Joseph Lubin, Vitalik Buterin, you name it. They were all over that and literally adding fuel to the fire for the SEC. Now that it's their turn, wow, what a turn of the tables. The controversy over whether Ethereum's digital token Ether is a security has been a crucial issue for the SEC, particularly with the spot Ethereum ETF applications pending. The SEC's illegitimate takeover of control over ETH would be disastrous for the Ethereum network and Consensus. Every ETH holder, including the crypto firm, would be concerned about violating securities laws if they transferred ETH on the network, the complaint reads. This would bring the use of the Ethereum blockchain in the United States to a halt, crippling one of the internet's greatest inventions. Well, guys, the thing is this, I personally do not believe that Ethereum is a security. Don't believe that it's a security. But the point that I want to drive up here is when the SEC came after Ripple and Ripple got delisted from every exchange save uphold in the United States and cut out of basically the largest free market in the world during that last bull run, where Joseph Lubin and was Vitalik Buterin or any of them coming to Ripple's defense and the defense of the XRP community? No, guys, they weren't. In fact, they were literally on the side of the SEC suing it. And in fact, calling us out as being a security. And Ripple went out there, put $200 million on the line to fight this whole deal so that we could get clarity delivered to us by the court. And we're still in the process of getting it all sewn up. And here they are, now that it's their turn, they want everybody else to come to them and literally saying how this would bring the use of Ethereum blockchain in the United States to a halt. Well, they had no issues whatsoever about that happening with Ripple. And this is where I'm always out there, guys. United we stand, divided we fall. And this is the deal. If we want to have our pet projects, and when they're not under the spotlight, oh, well, and the others are, let's crush them, let's crush them. Then it can become our turn one day, can't it? And that's exactly what's happening over here for Ethereum. And the thing is this, guys, I absolutely support the fact that Ethereum is not a security. But what I don't support is how they literally stabbed the Ripple community in the proverbial back when it was their opportunity to stand behind us for the entirety of this blockchain community and to support us. So to see the tables turn, it is truly amazing. Now, the SEC is now engaged in an aggressive enforcement campaign against the Bitcoin business. SEC Chairman Gary Gensler has issued multiple subpoenas requesting records connected to the Ethereum blockchain. As a result, several industry professionals have criticized these attempts, claiming they breach privacy and are authoritative. Furthermore, the consensus complaint filed on Thursday states that the SEC issued a Wells notice in early April. This formal letter informs the agency that it intends to sue a company. It frequently leads to a settlement soon after. According to the complaint, the SEC informed Consensus in a separate phone call that MetaMask was acting as an unauthorized broker-dealer. Instead of resolving Consensus's claim in court, the SEC may file a new lawsuit based on the Wells notice. However, their plan is yet to be discovered. Guys, I'm telling you what, boy, are they shooting some big time shots across the bow of Consensus and, of course, Joseph Lubin and Ethereum. And when you think about that, hey, when Bill Hinman came out there and gave them a free speech, boy, did they ever gobble that up. And literally the fortunes of many were literally made while they were suppressing and crushing our ecosystem, XRP, and the Ripple community. So guys, I'm going to be watching this with a lot of interest to see what goes down. But when you see this, guys, I'll tell you what, there is a plan afoot when it comes to this whole space, absolutely for sure. And for me, guys, all I see is the future of distributed ledger technology and this space and how it is going to leave not just a little thumbprint, but it is going to crush. It is going to literally be the new system that they marshal us into. I'll tell you what. And when you think that you've got these crypto whales out there buying literally tens of millions of dollars worth of XRP on these dips. For me, like I say, that just smells like opportunity. But guys, like I always suggest, you get out there and you do your research and you find out whether it's something that you really want to participate in. Because I'll tell you what, guys, for Judy and I, we are 100% convinced, and I can share my convictions with you. I can't give them to you. And I'll tell you what, I want to see you standing right there in that winner's circle when we pass that finish line. So guys, one of the best decisions that you are going to make for yourself is getting your plan in place before things really take off. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com, and we'll get y'all booked in. So guys, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video, and as always, it's not financial advice, it's just my 2 cents. Hit the like and subscribe and drop your comments right down there in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.